You do not rise by chance. You rise by belief. And not just any belief, but a deep, unwavering conviction that you were born for something more. Tell yourself this, and mean it. I am the best. Not better than anyone. Better than who I was yesterday. Better than the doubt trying to silence me. Better than the fear that wants me small. The world will never give you permission to shine. It will hand you comparisons, criticism, and conditions. But you do not need their permission. You need your decision. The greatest minds, the boldest leaders, the most resilient hearts, all began with the same whisper inside. I belong. I matter. I am capable. I am here for a reason. You walk into a room with quiet power when you believe in your worth. Not because of applause, not because someone said you could, but because you already decided you would. Confidence is not loud. It is steady. It is not arrogance. It is self-respect. And when you respect yourself, the world eventually follows. Say it every day, not to impress others, but to rewire your brain, to anchor your soul, to remind yourself that mediocrity is not your truth. You were not made to shrink. You were made to rise. When you believe you are the best at what you do not stop for doubt. You move through it. You do not run from challenges. You welcome them, because you know who you are. That belief changes how you walk, how you talk, how you decide. It becomes the compass that guides your actions, the foundation that steadies you in storms. You are not waiting to become the best. You already are becoming. One thought at a time, one step at a time. Hold that belief like a torch and let it light your way. Most people live inside invisible cages, cages made of two words, I can't. But the truth is, you can. You always could. You just stopped believing somewhere along the way. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is a thought you keep repeating. That thought is not truth. It is a habit. And habits can be broken. I can't is the language of the defeated. I will is the voice of the relentless. Say it. I will. I will rise. I will begin. I will keep going when it hurts. I will outwork the excuses. I will become who I was meant to be. You were not created to be ruled by fear. You were built to face it, to feel it, and to keep moving anyway. Every dream you have is waiting on the other side of action. Not perfect action, not fearless action, just consistent, deliberate, daily motion. You do not need more permission. You need more movement. Start now, right where you are, with whatever you have. Small steps are still steps. Inch by inch becomes mile by mile. And one day, you will look back and wonder why you ever doubted. Do not wait for clarity to begin. Begin, and clarity will follow. When you replace I can't with I will, the world bends differently around you. You stop reacting, you start building, you stop surviving, you start living. Limitations exist only where belief ends. So today, destroy the lie. Replace it with a vow. Not someday, but today. I will. Most people stare at the storm and forget the sun exists. They carry yesterday like it owns tomorrow. But the truth is simple. Your future is still bright, no matter how dark the sky looks today. You are not stuck. You are in motion. Even the stillness you feel is a pause between waves, not the end. Tell yourself every morning, my future is bright. Even when the bills are due, even when the phone stays silent, even when the mirror reflects a tired face. Say it, mean it, because your words shape your reality long before the world does. Hope is not for the lucky. Hope is for the brave, the ones who keep their eyes on the horizon when everything around them screams collapse. What you are going through is not the final chapter. It is the middle of the story. A story that still has pages left to turn. And those pages hold breakthrough, joy, purpose, peace. Every setback is a setup. Every closed door teaches you to knock louder. Every delay builds strength you did not know you needed. Do not let the clouds fool you. The sun never left. It is just waiting for the wind to shift, and it will. The difference between those who rise and those who give up is not intelligence. It is vision, the ability to look past pain and see possibility. Your future is not made in someday. It is shaped by what you believe right now. So hold that hope. Fiercely, faithfully, because the storm will pass. But what it builds in you will last forever. Perfection is a lie dressed in fear. It keeps you frozen, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect version of yourself, the perfect conditions to begin. But progress does not wait for perfect. Say it to yourself. I am getting better each day. Not perfect, better. You will not wake up tomorrow with every answer. You will not suddenly become immune to doubt or failure. But you can wake up stronger, wiser, more focused than you were the day before. Growth is not loud, it is quiet. It happens in the choices no one sees, the decisions you make when no one is watching, the moments you fall and rise again. Every lesson you learn adds to your strength. Every small step forward rewrites your story. Stop measuring your worth by the distance you have yet to travel. Start honoring how far you have already come. The road to greatness is not built with giant leaps. It is built with inches, with repetition, with days where you showed up even when it felt pointless. Celebrate that. You are not behind. You are in process. And progress is a victory. Always. There is power in persistence, in continuing when no one claps, in improving when no one notices, in trusting that the seeds you plant now will bloom when it is time. You are evolving, quietly, steadily, day by day. So do not chase perfection. Chase presence, chase effort, chase truth, because those are the things that make you unstoppable. Success does not arrive. It is earned, bought with long nights, early mornings, and the kind of effort no one else sees. You want to rise. You want to stand tall in your greatness. Then you must be willing to work. Not once, not when it is easy, but every day. Say it with certainty. I will work hard. While others sleep in comfort, you grind in silence. While they scroll and complain, you build and commit. While they make excuses, you make progress. Hard work is not glamorous. It is repetition. Sweat, doubt, failure, then showing up again anyway. But those who endure it, those who lean into the pain instead of running from it, are the ones who transform potential into power. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you dream to be. It is not motivation that carries you through the hard days. It is commitment. You will be tired. You will be tested. But if you keep going, if you keep your hands on the task, you will see results that others only wish for. Greatness is not talent without effort. It is effort without excuses. Let them doubt. Let them underestimate. Let them talk. You stay focused. You stay moving. Because hard work may not be loud, but its results echo far beyond the noise. Excuses are comfortable. They are the warm blankets we wrap around our failure. The stories we tell ourselves to justify why we stayed the same. But comfort is the enemy of growth. Say it every day. No excuses. You are not too old. You are not too young. You are not too late. You are not too broken. Excuses are lies dressed as logic. They sound reasonable, but they steal time. They kill dreams. They trap you in the same place, year after year. The moment you drop your excuses, you pick up your power. That means no more blaming the past, no more waiting for better timing, no more pointing fingers at the world. If it is your life, then it is your responsibility. The people who rise, the ones you admire, they did not have perfect conditions. They had grit, they had hunger, and they had zero tolerance for excuses. You want to be one of them. Then own everything. Your actions, your outcomes, your attitude. Excuses will try to whisper. Let them talk, but do not listen. Keep moving, keep doing, keep rising. Every day you delay is a day you do not get back. Every time you make an excuse, you trade your future for comfort. And comfort is cheap. Your potential is not. So let today be the day you stop settling. The day you choose full accountability, the day you take your life back. No excuses, only action. There is something inside you that refuses to settle. You can feel it, a quiet pull, a steady whisper. It tells you, this life is meant for more. And it is right. Say it clearly. I was born to do great things. You were not made to blend in. You were not created to follow the script. You were shaped by purpose, molded by potential, built with something rare. Greatness is not a title. It is a choice. Every morning you wake up and decide who you are going to be. And every action that follows either honors your gift or hides it. The world will try to dull your fire. It will feed you comfort. It will sell you distractions. But you were not meant to go quiet. You were meant to leave a mark. There is a unique strength in your hands, a voice the world needs, a path that only you can walk. Do not waste it trying to fit into a life that does not fit your spirit. You were not put here to be average. You were placed here to rise, to lead, to build, to love, to awaken something in others, simply by being fully yourself. So walk in that truth. Own your greatness, not because it is easy, but because it is real. And real greatness does not wait for permission. It claims its place and creates impact. You were born for this. When you start living for something greater, people will talk. When you stand tall, they will try to shrink you. When you choose truth, they will offer you doubt. Let them. Say it with strength. People's opinions do not affect me, because they don't. Not unless you let them. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to be aligned with yourself. Most people speak from their own fears. Their judgment is not about you. It is a reflection of the limits they accepted. So let them project. Let them misunderstand. Let them doubt. You stay grounded. You stay focused. You stay unshaken. You do not owe anyone your silence. You do not need their approval to walk your path. You only need the courage to listen to your own voice. There is peace in detachment. There is power in restraint. When you stop reacting, you start rising. You stop shrinking to make others comfortable, and start expanding to become who you were meant to be. Their noise is not your truth. Their opinion is not your identity. You were not born to live in someone else's shadow. You were born to cast your own light. So hold your vision close, guard your peace fiercely, and let your results speak the only language that matters: progress. You can chase success. You can build empires. You can conquer goals. But if you forget this truth, you lose everything. Life is precious. Say it with reverence. Life is precious. It is not guaranteed. It is not promised. It is happening now, in this breath, in this heartbeat, in this very moment. You are alive. Do not waste it in bitterness. Do not spend it in anger. Do not give it away to distractions that do not matter when the sun goes down. Gratitude is not weakness. It is strength. The kind that grounds your ambition in purpose. The kind that keeps your heart open while the world gets colder. You were given this life not just to survive it, but to feel it, fully, fiercely, honestly. You will not get every moment back, so make them count. Tell the people you love that you love them. Laugh so deeply it echoes. Sit still long enough to feel the wind. Work with purpose. Rest with presence. The grind is necessary, but so is the wonder, the pause, the appreciation. Do not let your days slip through your fingers chasing someday. Today is your life. This moment is your gift. So live it like it matters. Because it does. This life will test you. It will bend you. It will ask who you are and what you stand for. But the answer will never come from outside. It starts in your mind. You want change. Begin here. You want strength. Build it here. You want peace. Protect it here. These 9 truths are not just affirmations, they are armor. They are anchors. They are tools for battle in a world that wants you numb. Repeat them. Live them. Become them. You are the best. You can do anything. Your future is bright. You are getting better. You will work hard. You make no excuses. You were born for greatness. You are not moved by opinions. You treasure this life. Each mindset is a seed, and what you water will grow. So water your power. Water your belief. Water your discipline. Your purpose. Your gratitude. Because the world does not need another person playing small. It needs you fully awake, fully alive, and fully committed to the fire inside. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Stay relentless. And when the day comes that doubt knocks at your door again, let it find no answer. Because the person you have become is too strong to break, too clear to be shaken, and too full of purpose to go back. You are not becoming. You already are.